This is my
Hi,
shop
everyone.
day.
We're live.
What's
Oh,
up,
hey, we're
everybody? Yeah.
Here, Mike and I were having a good old-fashioned non-argument argument, and all of a sudden we're
Non-argument, yes.
Yep. That's what me and Evan do, actually. We have non-argument arguments.
all the time. Thank you. Well, thanks for being here on another Monday night with Which Game First, a board game podcast. We are broadcasting live. We are streaming on Twitch. We are streaming on Facebook, and we are streaming on the YouTube, as Ed would like to say.
YouTube.
And I am Evan, and of course, as I said before, we are joined by Mike.
Me, this guy.
And Ed.
Hi. Ready to go and do a game. Yep.
Another new game tonight. I chose tonight's game because I was looking around.
Yeah, you did.
What I do, here's what I do. I go to Board Game Arena, right? And you can filter the types of games you want, like number of players and difficulty and all these settings. So I put on these settings, right? So it fits the structure of what we do on Monday nights. And it populates a whole big list of games. I roll to the bottom of the list and work my way up from the bottom to find games. And this is one of them that I found tonight. It's called Time Masters.
Time Masters.
It's a deck building game. And it's the cards, the game apparently was produced in France because it's French.
Probably French.
Yep. There's a lot of places it could be from, but yeah, it's probably
True.
France.
I'll assume France. But in any case, this is what I pulled from the bottom of the list tonight to play just for you, for us. We'll all learn together. And Ed is going to give us some basic instructions on how
Sheesh. Good luck.
Well, here we're all Time Masters.
Time Masters.
We are in a competition. And the first thing we do in our competition, just to make it fair, is we purge all of our knowledge. So we all start with no knowledge points. And our object in the game is to end the game with the most knowledge points. And I'll talk to you a bit about getting more knowledge points. All right? So, you'll see at the top these spheres of consciousness.
I see them, 5 of them.
And there are 5 essentially decks that have 10 cards in each of those little decks. And the one they have up in the upper level, left-hand side is the sphere level. So you'll see the one at the level of the sphere is 1. Then there's the 2, the 3, the 4. Those are kind of the level of the knowledge. If you gain those cards into your deck, they're worth the level in knowledge points. So whoever has the most high-level cards, summed up in their deck at the end of the game, will win. And the game will end when 2 of these 5 piles have been emptied. Okay. Now we got the goal kind of slightly out of the way. What are you going to do on your turn? Well, it's a deck building game. You're going to play cards, and every card every spell, there's 3 different types of cards. There are focus cards, there are spells, and then there are timers. Okay? Those are the 3 types of spells, cards. Every spell you play on a turn, I'll give you access points, and you can use those points to buy cards to add into your deck. So playing spells specifically allows you to gain more knowledge, or more new cards, and therefore new knowledge.
Quantity of cards determines the knowledge.
Okay. So,
total.
How are you going to play a spell? Hey, glad you asked. You'll notice specifically for the spells, there's a number in the upper right-hand side. And all the spells, and only spells, have that there, and that's the costing, the cast in K mana, essentially, energy to class. Okay? And how much energy you have? Another excellent question. You'll look on your little player card over there. You'll have what's called reoccurring K, or your mana points, basically. And you'll have 4 of them, and then when you use it, it'll flip over to the gray side. Okay? And then there'll be ways to replenish those. Okay? I'll get into the specific of how you can replenish those, but basically there are 4 mana points that you can use and replenish. Okay? And it's called reoccurring K, because that's It's
Mhm.
possible for you to get more, but it's also possible to get ephemeral energy, which is
It's
when
like-
you used up that energy, it just goes away.
Like temporary.
It's temporary.
Temporary
Mhm.
extra
Temporary energy point. Okay. All right,
Want
so
some
they
of
got
those.
that basics out of the game. Now, on your turn, you'll be able to you have it in your hand, and you can click on a card, and you'll be able to play it. Like a focus card will look like it'll say conversions on it, and then it'll give you how many focus it'll give you, and it'll re-earn you that energy.
Mhm.
Right.
The spells, you click on it, and it'll say play this spell, and you'll have to pay that cost. You could also discard 2 cards. It'll say click on this and click on another card.
Mhm.
You'll get 1 energy back by discarding 2 cards.
Burn any 2 cards. Throw them in your discard pile.
Right.
Now, timers are a special kind of card that allows you to
Yeah.
kind of delay a card play until next turn. You have to
Like
pay
you
for it
bank-
now, but you'll
you
get the
bank it,
effect for it
basically?
later.
Hmm.
It doesn't count as a played card, but it's there. I think it
It's
might
in the
actually count as a
ether.
played card. I'm not positive for now. I'll remember to check. But
Mm.
timers
No,
look
I don't
like they
think
have
it does not. It does not count as a spell played.
right.
Because
So-
it hasn't been played yet. It's just been paid
Right,
for. but
yeah,
not
Yeah,
played.
so-
you're just banking it, holding it.
They look like a
Firing it
card
up.
with a slot on it. So you'll have to cast the spell. You'll pay a cost, but then you slap on the timer. And when all the slots of a timer had been filled, you may activate it, which could be the same turn you just put it out, or you can wait until next turn to activate it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mhm.
Now, next turn, if you have a timer that's ready to activate, there's an activation phase. You can activate that spell, unleashing those spells to be cast, and basically ready to be played. Or you can discard a card underneath it to delay it yet another turn. And the problem
Okay.
with that might be, it's like, well, yeah, you get not only did you give up a card, you'll get 1 less card draw at the end of the turn for every card you're using to maintain a timer.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see.
eventually you're going to have to let your timers go.
Mhm.
But the way the timers are kind of, I haven't really figured out the strategy of it yet, but basically it allows you to bank up some spells so you can have a bigger epic turn a la Mikey later.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh yeah, the Mikey approach.
The Mikey
Oh, yeah.
first, yeah. So, and that's the general gist of the game so far. I'm going to let Mikey go fuddle around with it because he had the first player, and let him ask questions that he doesn't figure out yet.
Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like my cost to play something is in the top right corner, and it looks like I have 4 to spend.
Mm-hmm.
I have a card in my hand that just says a 0 and a blank space and a face on it. Like, just doesn't look like it does
And it looks like it has a
Recharge
slot
card?
underneath it. That's your timer.
Yeah.
That's your
That's
timer
the
card.
timer.
It doesn't cost
All
any
right.
to play it,
Timer
but that's the timer.
All right. So I could just play it, and it's not going to do anything bad.
Right,
to me.
it'll go into your timer slot.
All right. Am I going to replenish my whole hand after the end of the turn?
You'll draw 5 cards.
Right. Okay.
That's the
So I'll
number of
play-
cards you'll draw. You don't have a hand size limit.
All right. I'll play this now.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
the
cost me
timer.
anything.
Everybody has one
There's your
of those
timer.
in their timer starting deck.
And then so I play a card to it.
Yes, but you have to pay the cost for it. But yes,
Yes. Play on timer.
Let's see what he's throwing on there.
Play on timer. How
What
do I just
spell are you delaying?
What? It's not letting me. It's saying play now or don't play this. There's a thing that says play on timer, but
Yeah, that
go
would
ahead
be
and play. You use that. Play on timer.
If
I'm
that's what you
clicking
wanna
on it. It doesn't do anything.
do. And you do get undos, by the way, on this.
Okay, rewind. I'm gonna rewind. Okay,
Yeah, rewind.
You do
So
have
I'm
to
gonna
play the
play
timer. Yeah, you gotta play the timer first.
play this now.
Yep.
Then I click the thing, and there's a
Say play
thing.
card. Oh.
Right. It says play now or don't play this. And then in between that, it says discard 2 for 1 key
Yeah.
and play on timer.
So
But
click
those 2 options in the
card
middle
without-
are not highlightable, guys.
Well, can
That's
you
not-
click the card without hitting play card?
You look how you did
Did
it.
that work?
All right, I had to click the timer card
Yeah.
itself to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now I have 2 key left.
Yep.
I can play. What is this thing here?
And what did he
2 key.
play? He played a shard card. The next bell is going to cost 1 less K. All right, yeah, nice.
Whoa.
Yep.
Now,
So I
Mikey, just so you know, if you wanted to use that spell now, you could click on the timer now and hit activate, and it would unleash that spell to be cast. Which of
Right, I
course would
wanna
be the
save
same.
it.
Which would be the same as just casting the spell in the first place.
Right.
Exactly. I want to save it for next turn because
Yep.
it'll be more handy. So I can play this card now.
How do you know it'll
think.
be more handy? I don't know what's going
Think
on.
that
Okay,
gives me a
that gives you 1
13.
energy. That gives you 1 energy. What you just paid.
Yep. And then I'm
Yep.
going to play this card here, and it's going to let me draw a card. Boop.
Yep.
Oh. Which lets me play this card. Boop. To give me
Get
1 energy.
More energy back again.
Actually, I'm going to rewind that because it doesn't do anything for me because I have nothing to spend 1 energy on.
Oh, by the way, your energy does not automatically replenish every turn.
Okay, so then I will play this.
All
right.
Now,
And-
in order to get your energy back, there are
Uh-huh.
that card you just played. That's one of the
Mhm.
ways to get your energy flipped over. The
Yep.
other way is discarding 2 cards. And the
Right.
other way is to skip your turn to get all of your energy back.
All
You got to
right,
give
let's
up
not
your
do
whole
that.
turn from the beginning.
You can pick cards from spheres of consciousness.
I'll probably be doing that at some point.
I'm going to end access phase and see what happens.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep. I did something.
All right.
So you need to play energy cards from your hand to get more energy.
Is
Yep.
there a reason why you didn't? Is there a reason why you didn't or chose
Didn't.
not to do a sphere of consciousness card? Pull one.
How many
Did
action
you not
points do
play
you
a
have?
card?
I don't think you played a card.
No, you didn't play any spells.
I didn't because I couldn't afford them.
Oh, you played
I
1.
see.
He should have been. You should have had 1 point, which you could have taken 1 sphere of conscious card.
Right.
Oh. Whoops.
You kind of just skipped over that phase, apparently.
Whoops. Yeah, and I can't rewind it.
And you
Okay.
can't go back. All
Yeah.
right.
Darn
Well,
it. Okay.
we'll remind
Well,
each other.
those have a cost to them, right?
Well, right now the 1 would have gotten you the one that's on the top of the 1 pile, which is they'll banish 2 cards from the hand from the game.
Oh, the cost is on the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I
cost is
thought the
also
cost
the
was
big
on the
thing.
right. That's why I didn't get
the
one.
cost to
No,
play is on the right. The cost to acquire
Cost to
is on
buy is on the left. Okay, my bad. So I could have gotten it, but I didn't.
right.
But that's all right. I'll skip it. That's fine. Banish 2
Alright.
cards from your hand from the game. Oh man, that's a good one too. Not that I know what to banish at this point, but you know.
Next spell casts 1 less. Okay, so I don't need to replenish. Bring 1 focus back from you. Oh yeah, you can pull cards back. That's interesting. So what if I did this? Because I've got these. I'll do this. Play this card.
Mm-hmm.
So that pulls in. Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Do we all start with the same deck?
Yes.
Play now. Yes, we all have the same starter deck. So I'm going
Hmm.
with a timer. What am I going to throw in my timer? I don't know. I'll throw. I'll throw in this one maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need power. You don't have power. All right, so we'll do this then instead. We got to recharge. Play that. I need more power. Yeah, more power. All right, and then I got this card I can play, which is the 1 less. Costs 1 less to
Man,
cast.
3 to draw a card seems expensive.
Do that. Play that. Now I need to. Can I do that? Do I need power to pull the card back? I do. All right, so I have to rewind that. I can't do it in that order. I need a different order. I need this. I need to play this card. So I can pull that card back.
Uh-huh.
Play this card so I get more energy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can throw up my 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but I still have to put it into my. I still need 2 to put it into my hand. Okay, so I'll do this then. I'm going to take this card and put it on the timer.
There you go.
I'll put it on the timer. Play on timer. Come on, play on timer. You can do it. No. Take that back. Play on timer.
You have to hit play. I think you have to click on the timer and then click on the card and go.
I see. Yes, that's right. You
Yep.
click on the
That's what I.
timer.
Yeah, it
Right,
took me a
thank
minute
you.
to figure that out. Yeah.
That wipes out all my power, so I can't play my last card because it requires power.
Yep.
So that will be the end of my main phase.
You have 2 access points.
Oh yeah, so this is where I have to choose. So I will choose this card. And it goes into your hand, not even into your
Right.
deck.
It goes
Oh,
in your hand.
that's a big deal.
Wow, that's a huge advantage. Sorry, Mike.
Wow. All right. Didn't know that. Boy, I could have had a much more productive
Another rule.
turn, huh? Yeah. Wow.
And there's your
discard one.
and there's your advantage rule for the night.
Advantage, baby.
Yeah.
There may be
Except
another
for it
one.
was an advantage this time.
Yeah.
Isn't there a mechanism where you
Advantage.
advantage? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
advantage.
All right.
I don't know.
So I don't have anything on my timers, and I already have all my Ks. So I'm not gonna skip my turn to recover K. So I'm gonna go on to the next phase, and let's see.
Look how drained I am. I got nothing left for energy. 0.
This card will bring no. The next bell will cost a little bit less. I might as well play that.
Yeah. I put that on hold because I didn't have anything I wanted to put
Yeah.
on it.
Okay, so now I got that out there, and I got a little discount token. Yay! Okay. Now, I can play this card here to recover some of my mana back. Okay, and then
What's the point of that?
let's see, I can play this card over here now, and that'll get that card I just discarded right back to my hand.
Yep.
Mm.
And then I can play that again. Let's see. Play that card now, and I'm back up. Pull up now. All right, and now let's see. Let's go. Might as well play this. Let's see. I can go ahead and get this guy here.
Look at Ed getting 3 cards. On the
I
first
should have.
turn.
I just skipped my buy phase altogether. Wow.
I don't have enough pay left to play my last card. So,
Mike, if you lose by 1 point, we will consider it a victory
I like it.
for you.
Thank you.
We did that with me once. We gave me the victory even because of something I screwed up on.
Bring back one focus back from your. Okay, which cards are considered focus?
wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna.
You out of things to do?
I'm gonna grab
One
that
card
card into my hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can postpone each timer with a card from your hand, else it will be activated.
Ed's got 3 points.
Yep.
Oh.
He's
All
in
right.
the lead.
All right, so it's my turn. So I
It
guess
is
I
Mikey's
click on this, right?
And I will start throwing some trivia out there after Mikey's turn.
All right, so now it's giving me you can postpone each timer with a card from your hand, else it will be activated. So I'll activate it, I guess.
There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Then you can play cards from your hand from your timer area. Wait, recover all key just means skip my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'll play
Don't.
this, and then I'll play this
Oh,
now.
Alright, 1 less. There you go. So that's a freebie.
yep.
So I'll take this discard back, play it. Boom.
Gonna recharge some
Makes
stuff.
me 2
Yeah.
key.
There
I'll
you
play
go. Now
this.
you can play a 2 or
Play this. Now I got 3 key.
a couple 1s, a 2.
Now let's see. What can I do? I can do this one and that one. Yeah. I'll do this one. Play now. And then I'll play this one. Play now. All right. Getting this card back.
banger.
I'll get that one. Play that.
You gonna grab that 4?
Yep. What do I have left? I have 2, so I can get the. I guess I can get the 4, right?
Yeah.
Recover a spell from your discard pile.
Can you get
Nah.
a 3 and a 1? Or you just
I have to have an extra buy to do that. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna get.
Oh, is that a
Faith
special
Flux.
thing? Extra buy?
Yeah, there is an extra buy that you can earn with a certain card. Like the meditation is good too. But I think I'm gonna take
Oh, these are good.
Alashera. That's 2.
Yeah.
And then actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pick top card.
Oh yeah, there's a
Right.
mechanism by which you can
Then I can
burn
play
a
this.
card or something and go one deeper than the top card
Yeah,
you
there
better
is.
point. You better point the discard one. Yeah.
to take
So
the
let's see.
next lowest card, the next card in the pile.
So right now I have 2 key, right?
2 key.
And I can't play the card I just drew into my hand, right?
No, I think once you start.
No, I thought
I-
that marks the end of your turn.
Yeah, you're
That's the
picking
last
cards
thing
from
you do.
your last phase, right?
All right, that's fine.
So that's the
take it.
end.
You're gonna rewind a little bit, I guess, if you want to.
All right.
There we
I got
go. That's all
I
right.
got no power. I need power.
I got juice. I'm starting to get the idea of what's going on here.
I need power.
All right. This one costs 3.
Oh boy, it's tough when you only got one thing.
Berzach. Timer. I
Wanna
could put
just
that
take
on
a
the
one.
timer. Just to recuperate a
Gotcha.
concentration. Yeah.
I'll do it. Why not?
Okay.
It looks like you can buy from each deck once. Each one of the piles once.
Oh, really?
Extra piles will allow you. Extra buys will allow you to get into a pile more than once.
Really?
Oh.
Depending on how
Well,
many
I could have
spells-
bought 2 different cards that turn?
Looks like it.
Oh, it didn't look like it for me. Didn't let me.
And
Okay.
let's look at the rules. That's what they say. If you do
I had 4 access points and I only spent 3 on that card. All right.
yeah, it said
whatever.
with a total of 4 card spells, you can pick up 1 card from 4, or you can pick up a card from 1 and a card from 3.
Mm.
Oh, so you can go multiples.
But you can't select the same zone more than once. So in other words, for 4 points,
Can't have 2 twos.
you can't get 2 twos.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
So I have 0 cards in my discard right now. So playing this card that brings 1 focus back from my discard pile won't do anything for me. So I would stash that. for
Right.
later.
So it's
So if I
Evan's turn
click
now.
end timer phase, is that going to release my timer card?
Yes.
So there's that. Freeze that up
Mm-hmm.
for me to then do a recovery. Play my card. Cost me 1 less,
I want to get this 5
which is
pointer.
this card,
Cover all used key this turn.
which gives
Wow.
me the key back. So I can get another key going. Nice. Now we're talking. Now I've got 2, so I'm gonna burn. I need something that'll give me 2.
Your full timer's in play
Next
for
spell
one
costs
more
1
turn
less.
for
I
free.
don't want that one.
That's
Or next
good.
spell is 2 less. So I could do this, play it.
Manage 2
and
cards.
play
from the-
that.
from the game. I really want cerebral cleaning. Like I don't know what to
Cerebral-
get rid of yet though.
Recover a spell from your discard pile. Ooh. Keep your timers.
There's
Keep
some
fully
interesting
clean.
stuff in there.
I'll rewind that last
The
one.
last one is huge. I want to get my hands on that
May
thing.
not need it. Cost reduction here. No, I guess I should take it. Yeah. So play it. All right, I'll play it so I can do the 4.
The 4-pointer. That one lets you cover a spell from your discard pile. Trash, digging out the trash. Nice. All right, so I've missed 2 buying opportunities so far because of somehow misclicking here.
You missed.
Ooh.
Wait, you missed 2 buying opportunities?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you pulled 1 on the last turn.
Yeah, but it didn't. No, but I could have pulled 2, and I only pulled 1. I didn't realize you can get from 2 different piles.
Oh. Well, there's another advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Whoa, what is that?
All
thing?
right, let's see. I think.
That's
Well,
just
what-
a timer card that lets you hold 2 timers instead of 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You guys want? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there are more powerful timers.
Oh, I want that card.
And do you want any trivia, or should I skip trivia?
Why would you? If you have trivia on hand,
I have
bust it out.
trivia.
All right,
Bust it out.
let me play this card.
All right, Ed's playing things. Well, Ed's playing cards. I will describe the trivia. The categories are Time,
Mm-hmm.
Masters, Warp, and Jumbles and Bumbles.
Time Masters,
Warp
Jumbles,
and Jumbles and Bumbles.
Jumbles and Bumbles. Man,
can
somebody
imagine.
take Jumbles and Bumbles. I
Are you
gotta-
taking that for 200?
Can I? Yeah, two
Sure.
Jumbles and Bumbles for 200.
All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
There it is. Next. You want
What?
Jumbles and Bumbles?
What?
That's the answer. That's, of course. What else
Okay,
is the
all right.
answer to knock, knock?
That was pretty weird.
I
and funny.
wrote that just for you, Mike.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
'Cause it's-
I guess we go Jumbles and Bumbles for 4 then. I mean,
Polish dumplings.
oh yeah, I know the answer to that. Should I wait for people or people listening here? They got to
Too
know
much
that one.
activity right now. It's pretty quiet out there.
Pretty quiet. Come on, guys. You
Feel
know,
free to jump in if you know what a Polish dumpling
actually-
is called.
Polish dumpling.
They're really good.
They are delicious. Little pockets of joy.
I don't know that I have a dumpling I didn't like.
I mean,
Right?
they're out there, I'm sure, but
Well, it's some nasty like haggis dumplings or something.
Oh.
Nasty, you know.
Rude.
But other, you know, you can put anything in there. Meats, cheese,
Alright,
vegetables. It's all good.
Let's do this one.
What is it?
All right.
What did he take?
you can play hands. You can play cards from your hand or from your timer area. Recover all key. All right, so I want to play this thing here. Play that. Play this on it, and then I'm going to play this. Boom. It gives me 3 key, and then I'm going
3
to
key.
play. Now, does that? Oh, that's on my discard pile. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's do that then.
Get that out of there.
Boom. Play this. You must choose which focus to get back. This one. Duh. And then I'll play this card here. Wait, what? Not enough key. What do you mean? Okay, I'll play this.
There you go.
All right. Now I
Now you-
have.
Now you've got
3.
the key.
Wait, it's supposed to give me 4. What's going on?
4. I count. You have 3.
I know, but I had 2, and then I played one that gives me 2, and it only gives me 3 now total. All right. What the hell's
know.
going on? Okay. Your play area. All right. Anyway, what? I don't get what's going on here. I'm very confused.
I'm not sure what you did,
I
so.
wish I could help. I can cheer you up. but-
I have
Well,
3
I mean,
keys.
the spell that gives you your focus back costs 1, so it's net 0, not a net 1.
That doesn't make sense. What's the difference between that and a 0 cost one that gives me 1? Or 1 cost one that gives me 2 is actually worse than that. Why would they sell that card?
It's actually a spell play. That's what. But the other one gives you 2. Yeah, there's one that gives you 2.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it gives me 2, but it costs 1. What's the difference between one that costs 0 and gives me 1 and one that costs me 1 that gives me 2?
Right.
Well, the one that gave you 2 well, just by playing it. But the card that lets you get it back from the discard pile costs you 1.
Right, but I had 1 key. No, what I'm what I'm asking you, Ed, the one that I play that costs me 1 to get 2 is the same or actually worse than the one that costs me 0 to get me 1.
But
'Cause
the
my
one
net-
the one you're talking about, the focus card. The focus card doesn't cost you anything to play.
Okay. Never mind. I think you're missing my point. So
They-
you're saying the key card
the
that
key
gives
card.
me 2 key cost me 0 is what
Correct.
you're trying to tell me.
Yep.
But I played it. So I had 1, I played it, I only had 2, and then I played the other card to get it back, played it again, and I only ended up with 3 when I should have
Right,
been 4.
because the one you play to get it back cost you 1.
But I had 1 to start, and then I played one that's supposed to give me 2. So that would have been 3. I spend 1 to get it back, spend 0 to play it, and get 2. That should have left me with 4, not 3.
Well, I guess you'd have to
Right.
rewind it to see what happened.
Yeah, well, too late now.
Huh. All right, done with my turn. The answer to the trivia, I know you were all waiting. It is pierogi.
Pierogies.
Yeah. All right.
Pierogies
Oh,
with
what is this
onions.
Sounds
first
good.
card?
So good.
Draw
You know
two
what?
and
I'm
discard.
thinking you just turn to get it all back. I think.
Oh,
that'll
you're
be-
gonna just do the whole turn. Boop,
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop. There it is.
Okay.
Fill up the tank.
What does this thing do
There you go,
here? This
Mikey.
one, my next spell costs one less to play. I already have that too. Well, that's 0.
There are no zeros.
Oh,
yeah, there
end timer phase. Oh yeah, I have to end timer phase to make something cheaper. That's a weird thing to have to do. Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
are.
You can postpone each timer with a card and hand end timer phase. So that would let me play this card
I have
on
I have a nasty
this card.
coming up.
You
Gonna
must
be
choose focus
nasty.
to get back from your discard. Oh, okay.
Except I need more key.
Oh, I'll get this one back.
I think I'm gonna have to do what Ed did.
Play this. Oh no, I don't want to play that yet. Don't play it. Hold on. I'm gonna play this. Boop.
I could do that and that.
That fills me up to 4. And then I'll
That's
play
so rude.
this one. My next spell costs me 1 less. I could play this. All right. And then I could play. I have 4 key here. I'm going to play 3 of it to do that.
It doesn't tell me what that card
And
does.
then I'll play this.
Oh, it's just your timer card. That's why.
Play that now.
Play it.
Gives me 3. Actually, your next spell, I'm going to stash this one here. So I had to hit activate. It says timers activate. That's not how I actually get a card on the timer, right?
No.
But you click the
Oh, rewind.
Don't do that. Thank goodness for rewind. At least they
Yeah.
had the foresight to put that in this game. You click the timer card itself and then place 1 or 2 cards in there if you can power them.
You have to actually be able to afford the card, but yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
And the other one you should be able to. Are you going to do a second one for 1?
You don't have to do a second one. But
Don't
No,
have
I won't.
to.
I
You
won't.
don't have to.
you don't have
But
to.
you will not be able to launch anything there until it's full.
I'll play this and I'll play this. It gets me back to 3 key. And
key.
I've only have 2 access points, unfortunately. What is that? Discard X cards and get X ephemeral key.
Oh,
That just
temporary
means
power.
Temporary for this turn. Draw 2, discard 2. What does
We are
this thing do?
time masters.
I
Don't
can't
forget
get anything
that.
here, huh?
Mhm,
I can
mhm.
get this draw 2, discard 2, I guess.
Aren't you glad we turned the timer off?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Tick.
I might as well. I have 1 access point. I can get that. Or I can pick the next card.
Ed has a timer card out with no card filled in there.
You know what? Let's pick the next card and see what. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna pick this. I like
Not
it.
a bad thing.
Draw 2, discard 2.
There we go. All right, before I go, I'm going to give you the next trivia. Mike,
Mhm.
which category you want? Time, Masters, Warp, or Jumbles and Bumbles?
How about Masters?
Masters for
200.
200. All right. He-Man and Skeletor.
Mhm.
If Mike laughs, it's
We
a-
all know this one. Come on.
All right, but hold on. Let me do my master stroke here. It's genius. It's genius. Actually, it's not because I have no power to power anything. I don't have any cards to get the power to power the card that I need to power. So therefore, I get hit the recover all card.
Yeah,
Alright,
Just like Ed did
that's
last
really
time.
useful.
alright, so now let me see. First thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna be to play this card
Ooh,
in
Ed's
order
had
to
some
make my
time to think
next
about
card
this.
1 cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Smart.
And now that I have made a card 1
Which makes no
cheaper,
sense to play straight up, except for the fact that it gives you access points.
Right?
Pay 2 to make your next card cost 1 less. That's so make it basically says
So
make your next card 1 point more expensive
yep,
if you play it like this.
yeah, well, I mean, it's a 0 card, so they're not exactly great. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one. Oh no, well, whoops.
Don't you want to get the discount?
Oh shit, I'm gonna rewind. Alright,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what-
that's It's a terrible first play.
Yeah, no. It's, I want to play this
And watch your
card.
language.
And that allows me to draw 2 cards. And now that I see what I got,
Did everyone know that He-Man and Skeletor are masters of the universe?
Masters of the Universe. Who knew? Such a goofy guy to be master of the universe. There's not more
the universe
powerful
is a
entities out
big
there.
place. That
There's
is
got to be something more powerful than
I
Skeletor out there, right?
discard.
right.
Oh, no.
Just an obnoxious-
we wind
Like
up
He-Man's kind of strong. Like he can lift heavy rocks sometimes. I don't know if he's the master of the universe. I mean, he can be
but
outdone by
discard
like a
card from
crane.
hand.
you know?
Oh, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard this one.
Why does the master of a universe need a tiger?
And then
Cringer, a
Yeah, if you're
cowardly
already
tiger.
a master, you don't need anything. You are it. You are.
He's
it.
the master of the tiger. I mean,
are the
he doesn't
Top
need
of the
it. but-
pyramid. I mean, there is no room for a
Oh.
tiger and a little
play this one.
zero wizard
I'll
thing.
discard
It's like a
this one. It'll
Jawa,
just be 3K.
Mm.
whatever that thing is.
I'm jealous of that card you got there, Ed. By the way, I wanted to get it, but I messed up.
Yeah.
You don't need you don't need sidekicks when
And
you're Apex.
then I'm gonna play this card. It'll get me that key card
Whoa, what
back.
would that
Whoa,
Bard.
Ed.
I'll get that
You're
one back, and then I'll go ahead and play that again.
Look what you're doing.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this card.
Oh my God, Ed, are you gonna play 5 cards this turn?
Well, this one I'm gonna play
Fiver?
on the timer.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go ahead and end my main phase. And now with 4 access points, let's see. Cover a spell from a discard pile. Yeah.
You can do that.
Draw 3 cards. Get X cards. Alright, and then this one is for each place on the timer, draw a card and discard one. Now cycle your deck and while as you do your timer. That's
I'm looking at stuff like that now. I have some
Yeah.
thoughts.
cycle in your deck, because there are some crap cards to cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I'm trying to get rid of some.
Alright, so I think
There's-
what I'm gonna do.
There was a card that lets you burn cards out of your deck
I
completely.
took
Did
it.
anybody?
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, you took it. I want to see what you burn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting
I
for the
think
crap
I'm
cards.
gonna think I'm
come
gonna
up
take
there.
that to draw 3 for 3. That seems good, and I'll take. The
Darn it,
cycle.
Ed!
Ah,
That
you're
was
always
what I wanted
taking
to buy
Mikey's
this
cards. Mike wants these
Oh.
awesome cards.
All right, this one costs 3 for 2 cards. Whack.
Whack.
Let's see, what does this thing do?
All right, Mikey wants warp
Discard
for 200.
X.
Warp
Yeah,
for 200.
Warp for 2.
Let's do this again.
Mm.
That's
Oh yeah, is it a song, Evan?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna sing it because I'm not.
Yeah. Oh
Let's
man.
do this again.
This so makes me so angry, Ed. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, Mikey wanted that.
All right, so let's see. Let's make my next spell a point cheaper. Boom.
Let's do that.
All
Ed, you
right.
got no power again now.
I know I got no power. It makes my choices for next turn interesting. It's like
All
either I try to make do, or I go ahead and skip a turn just for the automatic 4, and then have an epic turn
Yeah.
next turn. You know.
Play this now. I will play this one. Yeah, I'll play this now. Draw 2 and discard 2. What does this do? I'll discard this one. And I'll discard. This one. And then I will play this one.
That one. And then there's this one and that one.
And then I will play this one. All right. I'll take this one back.
Boom.
I'll play this one.
Don't forget to choose your.
Yeah, I know. Still
Card
only
or
got
cards,
4 there. Darn it. I still only got 4.
Card or cards.
I guess I'll play this one now. just gets it out of my deck.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
and the answer to the trivia was the time warp, of course. Let's do the time warp again.
Time warp again. All right. So, what can I get here? Cover a spell. No. Get one ephemeral key for each used
ephemeral.
key of a chosen opponent.
Temporary. Really?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Weird.
Don't use that.
Bezrock. I can get this one for 1.
Don't do it.
And 2, 3. What does this do? It's so weird. I'll do this. I'll try it. Actually, that does. Yeah, pick the devil card there, and I'll pick this card here.
Sweet.
See
All
what
right, I got
happens.
full energy to go. Oh, let's throw out another trivia for you all to enjoy while I do my turn.
Mm.
How about we haven't touched time yet, have we? Time, the cat.
Time? Nope, not yet.
All right, there's time for 200. The break at the middle point of a game. It's called something, and the category is time. Now here we go. All right, I got full energy. I got 4 points to burn. There's a couple cards here I don't want to use yet in my hand. Hey, your hand draws up to 5. You don't keep drawing, but you can have. I thought you can have more than 5 cards in your
It
hand.
draws up to 5, but you can like play a card that could let you draw 2, and then you have 6.
Oh, I see. That's how that works.
Yeah, your reset hand is 5.
Kind of have a bad little chain of cards going here, so I got to start doing some stuff.
I could do that, and I could do that, and that, and I could do that.
I guess I'll just
I
play
could do
that
that.
card, so I can play this card. That gives me 2.
All right, what do I want? I still haven't been able to get that.
I really should play a third card, even though I
Choose
don't.
key of a chosen opponent.
Because I'm gonna go 2 and 1.
All right, I'm gonna try that card next turn and see what happens. That's interesting.
Actually, just the 1. I think I'm gonna.
I haven't had to skip a turn yet because I have a really good setup for
Yep.
key. But
No, you're doing great, I think. Like, well, for me, like I burned through the whole thing. I don't know. Next turn, like, maybe.
yeah.
I don't wanna-
Wait, why do I have 9 victory points? What do you guys have?
Ah,
it
it's
say?
secret.
Oh,
That's
it's
our
secret.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
you know,
that's another
you guys
thing,
know what
Mike.
I have now.
Yeah. I just to be fair, I have the same.
Okay.
I
think
have
everybody's around the
something
same, yeah.
similar.
Yeah,
Alright.
something
It could be
similar.
exact.
All right.
Lower,
I
higher.
think I'm just gonna do the skip a turn thing, see how it works for me, and continue.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Discard a card from your hand and recover as much as half of your key rounded up. Whoa,
That's not bad.
What did I
that's
do?
interesting.
And yes,
No,
the-
we won't. We'll try.
Up.
I got it. I don't necessarily want to Okay, interesting. What am I going to
He has
stick on
choices.
there in order to delay a game?
Speaking of
Oh,
delay a
that's-
game,
I'm going to
the break at the middle
postpone
point
it,
of a
I
game.
think. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And
Yeah,
now
do
hit
that.
recover okay.
Break at the
Yeah.
middle of a game.
Oh,
The break, like halfway through a game, you mean? Like,
Yes, halfway.
hey, I
that
was like, not the whole, no, not the whole time.
not
of
the
game,
whole
but,
time, but like half of that time.
like-
See how that works? The
Dude, did you
category
guys
is
see
like
this
the-
card? Hold on.
What
I'm
card?
not that I should be bringing
No.
your attention to this, but this card, the level 3 one, is each spell played on this timer increases your hand size by 1.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Card
you just
hand.
leave a couple junk cards on there for the rest of the game and just draw.
Well,
If
you
you
leave
extend-
one
if you
junk
extend
card
the
on it for the
timer.
rest of the game.
No,
Yeah,
it has 2
that-
spaces.
Right, but you put
Yeah,
the
but you-
second one on it, then you'll start have to keep the timer going. You
Unless
notice how
you
I
throw
had to
other
discard
cards
a
on
card in order to keep my timer going? You'll have to do that every turn. Which is kind of the same.
Yeah,
in
but your
case.
hand size is 7. It just makes your hand size 6, basically.
Well,
Yeah.
It's huge.
Huge.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. My bad, guys.
yeah.
Big time.
Is-
I was excited about that.
You're
card.
excited about something she probably planned to get.
We'll see. Let's see. Let's play this first. Play that.
I gotta get rid of this card.
All right, that gets me the opportunity to do this. Play now. Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
And that leaves me no key, but I'm going to do this to get some key. Play that one. All right. Now I just have one
key now.
Yeah. Did I mess
You
up?
can do this.
I messed up.
Did you? Well, it's a
Shouldn't
good
have
thing there's
spent so
a
much
reply
key to do that here.
All right, here's warp for 400.
Whoop.
Warp for 200 for 400. Mr. Sulu would obey this command from Captain Kirk
Mm.
while on the bridge.
Oh no! Oh, it won't let me rewind past that. Darn it! Oh, I messed up so bad.
What is the command Captain Kirk would give Mr.
Play
Sulu
that
on the
now.
bridge?
I'm gonna put that into the timer.
The category is warp.
Oops. Wait a minute. How do I put this in the timer?
Click the timer, its card itself, and then place the card on that you want to put on the timer.
Okay, hold on.
Sure, no problem.
Click the timer.
And now click the card you want to put into the timer.
Need more key?
Up, yeah, you have to power the card. Is it a two?
You have to
Oh, it
pay
has to
for
be
it.
fully powered. Fully
Yep.
powered.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
What do you think? You can't
Fully
just
powered.
plug an unpowered card into your your timer.
All right, relax, everybody.
What?
I'll play this, and then I'll play this, and then I'll activate that to that, and then I don't even like this card here,
Burn it.
but let's see here. Maybe the next one. Nope. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the next card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Too late. I got this junk card.
Yeah,
in my
that's the.
hand now.
Unfortunately, I don't give you a redo on that.
No,
It's
because
like-
you're gonna see the next one. You can't
Right.
redo it
Make
after
your
you
Yeah.
see the
choice,
next
your
card.
choice. So what
Yeah,
did Mr.
I understand why, but it's just
What does Captain Kirk say to Sulu?
warp
warp in
speed.
it? Yes, warp speed. Thank
Yeah,
you.
warp speed.
What speed?
All right. Masters for 400. Then I'll take my turn. The
Yep.
Masters Golf Championship is played each year in this state.
State?
I know which
The Masters?
state.
Eh,
Is it
huh?
California?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know much about golf.
We're gonna do.
I
This.
think I know the answer, but I know it's not California.
Okay. Mine was a pure guess. God, what a dumb card this is, and it costs 1. Look at the second
that's
card of a level 1 to 3
Alright.
sphere. Ugh, what a junk card.
Yeah, I did. I almost bought that card. I was like,
I accidentally bought it. I wanted to buy whatever was underneath it.
Mike, if you had to redo this game, you would do it so differently right now.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Don't
ooh.
you say that on every game?
Oh, that's a phantom. It gives you a phantom ephemeral
Alright,
Whatever.
let's see.
one that you can't stash. You have to use it that turn is what I'm guessing ephemeral means.
And ooh,
Yeah, is that what ephemeral means, by the way, Ed, in this context?
yeah, vapor,
You can only spend it this turn.
the ether,
Well, you don't get it back. In other words, it's not a flippable one.
like a temporary hit point in
Right.
D&D.
You can use it at the hit point, and once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Well,
not
that's like
healed,
all.
not healed.
But wait a minute.
It's not
wait a
like
minute,
it's
that
not
can't be
like
right.
it's a
Not
temporary
healable.
one. It's not like Blessed, which actually increases your maximum hit point.
No. But I'm saying, you guys have got to be wrong because all of them are ephemeral,
No, they're not.
right?
You could
Yeah, they are.
Because you can flip them over with your focus cards.
Right.
The
You could
ephemeral
recharge
ones,
them.
you don't get to flip back over. Once you use it, there's no flipping it back.
disappears. Right. There's nothing to flip back.
When do
When
you
it's
flip
burned,
it
it's
back?
gone.
I have no idea. Which
You know,
guys
notice
mean.
how the ones you have are gray right now?
Yeah.
Those can be recovered with focus.
You can recharge
The
those.
ephemeral ones, once you use it, you can't recover it with focus.
See that?
So if you
Yeah,
have
but what's the point of
if you have ephemeral and you have a max, you increase your maximum amount of K you can spend.
So you can add it on top of a full bar, is what you're saying.
Right.
Yes.
But if it's an half empty bar, you add it and it just adds 1, right?
Well, it'll be a blue one. It'll be separate.
Yes.
But it's not going to go away at the end of the turn.
I don't think so.
Yes.
It's there
Oh,
until you
until
use
you
Sure
it.
about that.
No, I'm not
I don't know
100%
about that.
sure of that.
Right. That's what I'm worried.
I would
That's what I'm
assume you're
worried
gonna
about.
lose. I would assume use it or lose it. That's what.
That's what
would
I
assume.
feel like it is. Use it this
Yeah.
turn or lose it.
Can't go wrong. Use and lose.
Yeah. That's not +1 mana until you use it up. No. It's going to be use it or lose it. And then I'm going to be sad.
Ed has 6 cards in his hand. What's that all?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
played
they
it.
have no more.
Yeah, I
You
had
got no more
6 cards in
power.
hand at one point.
You have no power.
You don't have the power.
You have no power here. Whoa, you're gonna go crazy with timers, but you have no power. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
You
do
put them
this.
out and just leave them there.
Well, yeah, but
There's no downside to putting your timers out and leaving them there. It
I
gets them out of your
know,
deck.
but I'm trying to intimidate people into making bad
Okay,
decisions.
now I got my power back.
Juiced.
Let's see.
Juiced, juiced.
Juste. Justice.
Je suis.
Je suis Michel Grenier.
Yes.
I can't believe Ed took the card I wanted. Plus 3 cards for
What do you
3.
mean you can't believe
That's
that?
the only card I wanted. Plus 3 for 3. I have a deck. I have a drawing strategy.
Let's see. Let's play.
How dare he interfere with
And he
you?
messed with it. And then I ended up with a trash card the next turn instead, which
You wound up
messes
with
up my
garbage.
strategy.
1 point garbage.
Boo. If I was doing this in person, none of this would have happened.
That's right. There would be rewinding all over the place.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. It's not fair that you missed out on that first card. It's really
Oh.
not fair.
That hurt. Helsis
All right,
Tears.
let's move on with another
that's
trivia
Yeah, let's keep
here.
it rolling, Povey. Come on, what's
Oh, the,
going on?
the Golf Master Championship.
what's up?
Georgia, by the way. Georgia is where the Masters is.
Georgia. Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay, I get it. I got it. I can do this. And now I can play the card. Okay.
Boop.
What'd you get? How did you get more?
I'm assuming your score is a lot higher than mine now.
Probably. It's about to go up.
Let's see.
He's
now
about
I
to
can-
choose. Let's see what he chooses. Which one you choosing, Ed? 2 and a 1, a 3. What are you doing?
This is frustrating.
All right, now I got that done. Now,
Oh, he's about to get 3 more points, whatever it is.
ooh,
I'm interested in this
See.
access mechanic, though. It's very interesting. Okay.
I wish the presentation
Okay.
update didn't
all right.
tonight.
Oh, to go back to your trivia question,
Oh, yeah.
Evan. I believe it has to do in Augusta.
Yes. Yes, Augusta, Georgia. Very good, Ed. Go for the Gusta in Augusta.
and they wear the green jacket, the winners.
Yes, they do. That's the Masters tournament.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. What's a something to make Mike laugh? Let me see if I have one.
Let's see here. Okay, let's do this.
I think we went through all the laugh ones.
Oh, hey.
Mikey.
Who got the most key last turn?
Well, Ed's got one more than me.
Well, yeah. But I think no, I mean who spent the most last turn? Probably Ed.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
easily.
Yeah, you got 3. 3.
Whoa.
Figure out how it worked now. You got 3 blue
Wow,
ones.
look at that. I got
Look at
3
that.
phantoms and
Wow,
2
you
regulars.
got 5 to spend
Yeah.
right now. Go nuts, Mike. Burn
Yeah,
your whole
there's
hand.
3.
Boom, boom, boom,
Play
boom.
that.
That goes there. This goes here.
This one does what? This one is
And you still got the blue one there. You can
Yep, I
actually
do.
test it out and see if you can save them up for next turn.
Yeah, that's a good test.
Nah, I don't think I'll do that. What I do think I'll do is play this. And
that
play
costs you 2. There
and
you
then-
go.
Yep, but then I'll play this for free because that one makes the next
Freebie.
one cost 1 less. And then I'll play this.
Look at that. Nobody's touching the 4 or 5.
And
Kind of makes sense.
oh
in a
wait,
way.
Wait.
what was that?
Yeah, there you
Hold on
go.
a second. Did I pick the wrong one? No.
I don't know. But it just
Get
says
any
you must
discard. I
be
want this is the discard I want back. Duh. I want this. Play that.
playing another card.
Yep. And then I'm
Play
gonna
it.
play this card here.
Oh, a 6er. The
Ooh.
rare
Alright.
6.
All right, there you go.
I want to look at the second card of this one here. Oh wait, 1 through 3 I get to look at. So let's see. It's you must choose a sphere which to look at the second card.
Hey, you're actually using that garbage card you took.
Nice.
Yeah, but just because it's cheap and it got me to another
Hey,
thing.
token fan.
Randomly discard a card from your hand of each of your opponents. For every focus, draw a card and recover 1 key. Oh, what?
Don't do that.
Let me
Hey,
read
token
this again to
fan.
y'all. 2 key to
Thanks for
cast.
tuning in a little late, but hey.
Randomly
see you.
discard a card from the hand of each of your opponents. For every focus, draw a card and recover 1 key. Wow.
That's an attack card.
That's rude. But let me look at what's beneath it. Is it the same thing?
I better
Birthday
burn my whole hand
Agnoste.
out now.
Yeah, it is.
Get rid of everything in my hand. I
You
want to
must choose
dump
this for
cards.
continue.
So Mikey
All
can't
right.
burn me.
Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. Oh, sorry. That's
All right.
freaking brutal. Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
next
play
week,
cards from your
Token.
hand.
See you
Time
next
area.
week.
Okay. See a token. All right. Recover. Wait. Recover all key used this turn. Ooh, wee. I'm gonna get that. I'll take the top card. Thank you. And I have one access point left.
Is that nasty card you?
No, I didn't get it. You can thank me later.
Oh, okay.
And I'll get this one here. I'll take the phantom
All
stuff.
right. My turn.
Yep. That was a good turn. All
I
right.
got no power. I got no power. I don't even know what to do. Can I do anything that everything requires power? I've got power. Recover all key. Next, Ed goes.
Cover. Okay.
You're
Recover
up, Ed.
all used keys this turn. Okay.
All right, we're gonna move it along because we're at the 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Oh boy. How close are we to the end of the game?
We got to clear out 2D pile, so there's the 1 pile and the
about to
3
go.
pile are close.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
there's
just
one
pull
left
cards from-
there and
Yes.
4 left there. That if I didn't want to just get something big and epic, I would have got 2 with it. I would have got that card right there.
Yep.
Nasty,
Yeah.
nasty, nasty. What does this last card do? Echo. Copy the effect of a spell on the top of a sphere. Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty good.
Just boop, play that one. Oh, this one works now. Play it. It
Oh.
costs 3 though, which is kind of expensive. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Whoa! For 1? I might get that one.
Do it.
That's really great.
That card has Mikey written all over it.
Sure does. Discard a card from your hand to recover as much as half of your key rounded up. Whoa. That's good too.
All right, Ed, you got this.
Let's recover a spell from your discard pile.
1
Wow.
point. You can cast a 1-point card from your
There's
hand.
nothing really terrible up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cast it forth, Ed.
Cast it forth. Oh, you got the one that gives you extra hand size? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have got that one too.
Except he only has 1 power. He can either cast a 1 point. Okay. No, he's just storing up. Wow. When you set those timers off, it's going to be nuts.
I'm gonna end main space.
Oh, that's it. You're out of power.
All right, so let's see here. First thing I'm going to do is play this card here.
Mike has 5 cards in his hand.
Draw 2 and discard 2. Which 2 do
Here
I want to
comes some more.
discard? Which 2 shall I discard? What is this one? That
Discard 2
one's.
cards.
Yep. I
While
gotta discard
Mikey's
2.
looking at that, I'll throw you another trivia. How about this? Time for 400. This time of day is traditionally between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. This time of day is traditionally between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. The category is time.
Okay, then I'll play 1, 2, and I'll do this.
5 p.m. and 7 p.m.?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The word time is part of the answer.
Oh, the 1 pile is gone.
Oh, that's good.
All right, that's
My
it
turn.
for me.
I got all my power.
Wasn't the greatest turn, but I'll take it.
Wow, that costs 3. Yuck.
Oh, there's my better card. I would have really appreciated.
Discard X cards and get X ephemeral key. I don't need that yet.
I can't believe that card didn't count as a spell. Oh well, it's all right.
Got 2 cards.
Man, this game was probably created by somebody who plays Dominion and always buys Carnival when it's available.
Yeah.
Because like the drawing of your deck, drawing and discarding, or not drawing and discarding, but drawing and taking extra buys and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's like basically chaining your hand. Like in Dominion, I loved chaining my hand like crazy. So
Yep.
this was definitely made by somebody who appreciates that mechanic. Oh, I don't have a discard right now.
3. Next cards get makes emerald. I could play this. Discard that.
Can I at least play 2 cards
Oops,
somehow?
no, not that. If you want that, they.
Nope, because I don't even have 1. That was a terrible draw.
Let's continue. Now I play this card. Right. Then bring 1 focus back to discard pile.
Hmm.
1. Got 0. Oh, get it. No, I don't need it. Don't play this. Don't play that. All right, let's end my phase.
My turn's going to be terrible.
Grab this one.
I'm just gonna recover all the stuff, and then for the trivia
That'll do it.
question, I was thinking about rage quitting maybe. Yeah.
Rage quit? Let's see here. I'll play that.
The time of day between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. is supper time.
Oh, supper time.
Supper. Have you guys had supper tonight? Well, you're
Yeah.
late if you didn't. Has to
All
be
right.
supper time.
I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm going to end.
Wow. Came back to me very quickly.
Yeah. I had a plan for my next turn. I just am not getting good draws now.
Focus back.
What does this
See if
do?
I can do anything with 1. No, I can't. But 2 cards will recharge me 1, right?
Oof.
1, 2. That'll get me
Yipes.
2. Play.
Yeah, that'll give me 2. What does this thing do? Amplifier.
Another card from each hand.
Play, focus, and double its effect. Oh,
Cost
that's pretty
2.
good.
I'm gonna do this. Can I get 2? 3 to cast, 1 to
Oh,
cast.
yeah.
Yeah, I can. So how do I burn 2 cards to get 1 key back? Let's see.
Oh,
you
yeah,
click
it'll
on, you
click
click
on
on
the
2
card.
cards, yeah, and
Discard 2
discard
for
them.
1.
Yep.
I should have done that last turn, honestly. That would have been better. I got so lazy because of all the good draws that I've had, or my good
Mhm.
deck. I was like, maybe I do need to have 1 bad turn.
So there's my
That's all right.
1. Play that now. Play this now.
Oh, yipes. Ah! No!
Burn! It burned!
It burned my... Oh,
Oh gosh, and I can't
burned
even
the
do
card I wanted to play that turn. I have a lot of options.
That was just nasty.
It's rude. I told you all about it, and then
back
you
to
bought it
you.
and used it against me. I'm
All right,
buying.
Ed,
Yep.
That's all right, Evan. I'll buy the next one.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
when I
trying to get-
peeked that pack, it was both the same card on top of each other. I'm like, oh, I guess I can wait.
Yeah. Hey, don't you do that to me.
I will be doing it to you. Rest
right.
assured.
All right, Ed, launch it.
Uh,
Grab some of those stacks of 3s so we can
let's
wind this
let's
down.
do this thing here. Okay. So first, run these 2. Play on a timer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I could have played a second card on a timer.
And
I got no timers.
I don't know why I bought this one. It's just 2. I thought 2 was a big deal, but their head has 2 with a cool ability. Way cooler than the one I have.
Game is listed as a
Discard that
25-minute
one.
long game. How is that possible?
This could be
and
faster. We could play it faster.
then
But it would take a few playthroughs before we get to
I
play any
suppose so.
faster.
go with that one and timer.
I needed more recharging cards in this game and find more of those. That would have been better.
That's all I was looking for
Hard to
was
come by. They're hard. They're
mana
not easy
and
to-
card draw. That's all I wanted.
Recharge.
That way you play your draw
Yeah.
more mana, play the mana, play another card to draw more cards. Oh,
Here goes Ed.
yeah. Discard your hand, then draw that many. Do you have any cards in your hand?
One.
Oh,
And then
that's a card I would save.
phase. Access points.
All
There you
right.
go.
Oh, you didn't take from the 3 pile, Ed?
I got pretty much almost all my cards in my hand.
Okay. Whoops. I guess I did that. Okay. Play this one.
The whoopsie.
Play
Ooh,
this
there you go.
one. Activate that.
Activate.
Yeah. Get any discard back. I'll take this one, I guess.
Do that one.
And so that gives me 1, 2, 3. Play that. Play that. Get that. What is this one again? Recover all used key from this turn. I will do that. That gives me 4. And then I'll play. Oh, that doesn't do anything for me except for play me another card. Draw 2, discard 2. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked.
Yep. But it gets me 3 cards. Boom.
That it did.
Boom. Done.
All right. Guess I'll.
This card is a ripoff, man. 3 for 1 card. That's one of your starter cards. It's terrible. Pay 3 to draw a card. Oof.
One focus card back.
Oh, let's
Did I
see.
not
Which
have
ones do
them?
I have in my discard pile?
I didn't bring a
Oh,
focus card.
hey, wait up.
Card didn't
Well,
do what I wanted it to do. Sorry. Do this now.
yeah. I don't have nearly enough victory points to win this game, I don't think.
That costs 3.
Oh, that one's 3. And of course, Evan's going to get it before me, of course.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get 3 cards up there. Shoot. 2 to cast. I gotta do this.
I'm gonna probably have a pretty decent turn next turn,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Yeah, I might too. Turn could be good or it could be terrible.
Discard it.
I'm gonna try to see how far I can make this turn go.
Wow. Gonna chain it up. Oh yeah, well you have 2 cards stashed over here, so
And plus
And
I
you're
have,
gonna-
and plus I
a
have
7
what?
card hand.
Yeah.
I know. I really wanted that card, Ed. That's another one that would have fit real good in my strategy.
If I filled up more of my timers, I think it would have been really cool.
Yeah.
It would have been
Yeah.
like I would have had
Around this.
5 precast spells and then
Phew. So do like 12 cards played in one turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I wanted to do, Ed. Everybody kept stealing all my stuff. Let's see.
All right,
here.
guys,
What is
wrap
this?
it up. We can do this in 2
Yeah,
more
let's
plays.
see if I can
you
do
guys
this.
each get
So,
threes.
gonna end
Pull
my
this game
timer
apart.
phase.
When full, discard this timer to replenish your hand and get 2 key. Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
All right.
Now it's not the time
so-
to be looking at cool cards. It's the time to be.
Oh,
winding
it's
this
not my
game
turn. I'm
down.
getting a
right.
preview on what my next turn is going to be.
Yeah, but make
And
sure
then-
just, whatever you do, pull from a 3 pile.
I'm gonna,
Well, the 3 is the one I want, but
gonna play
Good.
on this,
oh my god, Ed's going to
and
go
then I'm gonna activate
bananas.
this. I'm gonna
Activate.
discard a card from my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and
The timers are
discard-
interesting. Like they're an interesting mechanic. Like they're not just used to stash a card.
Yep.
They have like
Does Magic
cool
the
abilities
Gathering have
attached to
something
them.
Similar to this?
I'm gonna go ahead and
What's that?
activate this.
Does
Get my
Magic the
card
Gathering-
back.
No, I don't. There's no mechanic like this that I can think of in Magic. They
No.
kind of have. Well, they do have a sort of like exile a card to play it later, and so a couple different cards. But it's very different than having to have a card out that lets you exile cards to save. Like it's different. Kind of similar, but Magic has gone through so many mechanics, man. Like I'm telling you, now they have keywords that like there's so many keywords that some of the like when they make a new keyword, they have to have a description of the keyword printed on the card. But like 2 sets later, they're just using the keyword. So now your card could say, storm, excavate 2, and you're like, Huh? Oh my god, Ed.
So did they get rid of any mechanics that you're happy they got rid of?
They got rid of banding, which was kind of like you can join two creatures together and move all the damage over to one of them when somebody blocks it. It's kind of weird. There was oh man.
What if you have some of
Flanking.
those old cards that still have those things?
I
You're not
mean,
allowed to
the
use
mechanics are some of them. They changed the mechanics to be more modern, and they updated the card to say the new mechanic. Some of them they just don't reprint that mechanic because it was more specific to that set.
I see.
You know, some mechanics are so good they print them in other sets, like rarely and occasionally. But like, yeah, there's like one that's called flanking, which means if your creature has flanking and they attack a creature that doesn't have flanking, like if they attack and somebody blocks the creature that doesn't have flanking, it gives the creature -1/-1. So you're, oh my god, Ed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good.
This is the epic turn I always
Good.
wanted
Make
to
sure it's
have.
a 3 and a 4 that you choose.
And I hate seeing Ed use cards to do it that I wish I had in my deck that I wanted.
3 and a 4, please.
He already got back all the way back to his timer to put it back out again
Yeah.
from
let's
drawing.
see.
Yeah. Because of the draw 3.
A one card in
Huge.
there.
3 for draw 3 is huge. It's a big difference from the starter card. You get 3, draw 1.
I know those starter cards are chump cards.
They are garbage. Well, I mean, I don't know. They're fine, I guess. Because
They're good. They're okay.
some of them are fine. But that one is bad because it costs so much.
Now, if we had to design a deck builder game,
Yeah. If only we had some insight. Come on, man. I hate keeping secrets.
to be TBA,
Announced. Yeah.
to be announced.
Yeah.
We're not working on anything like that.
Nah. Is that 8 cards now, Ed? All right, Ed won.
Make sure you take
9
a 5
cards.
and a 3.
Ed won. He has 35 points at least.
Oh gosh, easily.
All right, so nine from there. So
9 cards.
With 3 power. How did that
You could buy, you could buy the 3-point card and then the
Well, he's
6
out of
point,
cards.
or
I'll
5-point
buy
card.
the
I'll buy
hand
the
left.
3-point card, and I have
And
6
the
points
5.
left. So I'll
4,
buy
2.
the. What's this 5-pointer?
Just take
That
it.
one's kind of fun. I don't know if it's good because of
Game's
the
about
cost.
to end anyways. You're not
But
gonna
it's
be-
I'll
you're not
just
gonna
buy
be able to use
the 2, and
And
then
the
I'll
3.
buy the that one.
Boy.
There you go.
it. There you go.
Okay.
That was an epic
What is it?
turn.
Wait, what?
Wait, who won?
Get 1 recurring key. What?
That's
I
another.
would
That's
just
another
play
go
some
one.
cards,
Yeah,
man.
that's big.
Whoa,
your
we get
thing.
1 every turn?
Well, no, it's the nectar one.
So this is how
Every time
seeing
you
as
play
how
it,
your
you would have
last
another
turn-
gold one you can flip back and forth.
Oh, it's just it creates another empty space.
Well, another thing that you can flip from gold to
Fillable
gray.
space.
Yep.
Fillable space. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that great. At this
It'd
point.
probably
in the
be
game,
pretty
it's
good
really-
early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so I have
it's
3
already
right now.
early.
So let's see. What does this one do? Might as well play this one. And I'll take back this one actually. And then I'll play this one. And then I'll play this one.
Grab a 3.
And I'll pick Ed. Wait, that's it? You only spent 2 key last turn?
Who? Me?
Ed.
Of the regular stuff, maybe.
I'll pick Evan. Dead. Jeez.
The only one.
Wait! Stop it! You better.
It doesn't
choose
do
a
anything
3,
to you.
right? You better choose the 3.
Evan.
It did it. You-
There you
Yeah,
go.
Evan spent more last turn. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. All right. So then I'll play. What does this one do? Garbage. This one's free. I'll play that. I'll play this one. See what that does for me.
Ooh,
now take the 3,
what it
end
fell
it.
away. All right.
And it.
All right.
End it.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
That's okay. I can get it back.
all right. Don't play this. Okay. So let's see. I could end it right now, and I kind of want to see what the score is. So I think I'm gonna end it.
Oh, I finished in last place. I can tell by the loser music.
Oh, what tiebreaker?
Wow.
Oh yeah, and there are tiebreaker rules.
What is the tiebreaker rule?
Mike, how come you got the short end of the tiebreaker?
I don't know.
Is it because your thinking time was long?
Yeah, like what is it? I'd like to know.
All right,
How do
let's
we
see.
know?
Let's end of game. Each player counts a victory point. If there's a draw, the winner is the one who has the most K, including ephemeral K.
Oh, 3-2.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because I still had more. I had one more.
Wow, you know
That
the
is
worst part is
rude.
I played a card I didn't need to play just because I wanted to see what would happen.
Uh-huh.
And that cost no, but Mike, we said that if there were a tie, you would break it because.
Oh,
you
that's
didn't
true
get
because of that
1
first
point.
card buy. Yeah,
So
that's
in
true.
a technical, in a
No, the
a
only
non-BGA
way I was able
Yeah.
to get there is because I had that epic 9-point turn.
Yeah, I know that was a huge turn. No, I was having great turns every time, but the first couple
I had to
rounds, I
skip,
didn't know
I
I
had
could buy
to
them.
skip turns in order to get there. So I was like, I'd play a turn or play 2 turns and then skip a turn
Yep.
in order to get all my mana back.
I never skipped a turn. I didn't
Yeah.
have to. I
Yeah,
had a
you
good
didn't
gut.
have to. You
You
did
just
all
missed
that
the
without
first
skipping a
choice,
turn. I
that's all.
skipped a turn at least 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right, folks. Well,
Okay.
thanks for sticking with us
That
on
was
that one. It was a
cool.
bit of a long
That
one.
was a
but,
master of
interesting.
time.
That
And
was
boy,
fun.
did the time master us.
Later,
See you this time next week, okay?
Bye.
everybody.
Later, Gator.
Yay.